right, Go Play. We're at Clifty Falls State Park in Madison, Indiana. Let's go see what it's all about.
Let's go see what this is all about.
Take two, Mai. One more time. Watch out for that. Watch out for that.
We're ready to explore. And if
have a nice trip. See you next fall. All right, here we are, Indiana State Parks. Where we at, guys?
Up Clifty Falls.
We got our snacks in right here because we don't know how long we're gonna be out. Clifty Falls State Park. And there's the state parks of Indiana. And we hear some white noise, some running water. Let's see. Big Clifty Falls. Oh man, look at that. Watch out. Woo! That goes down fast. That's a little bit of a drop. Pretty cool, little falls, Clifty Falls. Let's check out the boys. All right, we got Little Clifty and Big Clifty. Which one you want to go first?
Little, because I don't want to fall.
You're actually going to go through underneath this big rock. How cool is this going to be? All right. Come on, guys. Let's go check this out. We're going underneath this cliff. Clifty Falls. I guess we got rock.
Feel like
all right, let's be careful.
If I fall, Daddy, if I fall, this is not my fault. Oh.
Look at this, dude. We're underneath the cliff.
Yeah, we could fall and it could.
We were on this rock. Beyond this point, but we are underneath the cliff, underneath the rock.
Now look at this waterfall from here.
And look at the waterfall, dude. Water's coming off this. Look at that. Look, you can see water coming off this part a little bit. Now look, we're right over Little Clifty Falls. This is the Little Falls. Look at that. the falls. Little Clifty behind us.
Daddy, look at
You need to be careful though.
Oh, now it's not so easy.
Not so down there, but now we're getting some real hiking, huh?
The light is getting so. Oh, Dad, you're gonna knock me down.
Watch out for these little rocks. This is some serious hiking, huh?
Into some ice.
And there's the fall. Wait a minute, bud. There's the falls back there.
Mom.
Mommy, you're pretty close to the edge there. With the,
Well, I'm fine. I'm making sure that he is.
Gavin, wait for me.
Oh, look, there's some ice.
Hold his hand.
There's no
Teddy.
really trails like this.
Come on.
Why is it so rocky here?
Careful.
Why is it so rocky here? Can they take off the rocks? That's so weird.
Right there.
How does water get made?
Like a cave, remember? Like it's like the caves, how water makes caves.
But how?
This is coming from,
But how is water made?
how was water made? That's the question.
Because we know the circle of water, it evaporates and then it goes to the sun and then it goes down. It's like that. But how is it made?
This how cool is this?
Is water
Look
dripping?
at water dripping right here.
Go in.
Look at the water's coming right here. All the water.
All the water. Look, Dad, look how little. Dad, this is not so bad, right? That's not so bad.
We're under.
That's not so bad.
Oh, no. It's so small.
Now we can not. Oh, I see it. I see a hole like a nest.
A hole in there?
What do you see that
You
is?
know what? If we were doing,
Naked Afraid?
if we were doing Naked and Afraid, I think this would be our shelter right here.
Yeah.
And we got running water. This would be too easy. We got running, nice water.
But where would our food
Shelter?
come from?
We'd have to find some food.
And that's not so easy. We would have
There you
to
go.
have bobcats. Right, Daddy?
There's supposed to be bobcats around here. Well, it'd be really cool if we saw some bobcats.
You're right. Stand here like that. Gavin is parking.
How long have we walked right now?
So here we are. We are right there. 7. It says it's moderately rugged.
Part A. Look, Daddy,
There's our map.
look.
What? Lookout point A. This is the lookout point.
And then the other
And yeah, we went the moderate trails this way. We were definitely on the rugged part, weren't we?
yeah.
Were we on the rugged part, Owen? All right.
Yeah,
back
that's
this way.
that. We definitely need a hiking stick so don't fall down it, right? Yeah, we need those sharp hiking skills. You can't fall. Just like that. You can't fall. You can't fall.
Hey, Owen, does this look cool? Let's see this. Oh man. All right. It's a perfect name for this place, Clifty Falls. Because the whole entire hike is like you're on the side of a cliff. Some waterfalls everywhere. Beautiful. Let's check this out. We are adding color to Clifty. So people who are colorblind get to see actually, now Owen's looking to the telescope
Colorblind people.
at this. Look how far.
Mom, you have to do the big one.
And let's see if we can see, we go inside this big one here.
Yeah.
I'm missing so much. Whoa, that's pretty deep.
All right, we are back here. Let's check this out. That's Big Clifty.
Dad, Daddy. Something's in the way. Mama, Mama.
Guys, look at this. We see footprints, but then we see these right here. Is that the bobcat? Is that a bobcat?
Yeah, there's another one over here.
We see something that's not human. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Like fresh in the mud, too.
You know, that's how fresh. It is fresh in the mud. That's how fossils are made, and that's how people track. These trails are cool. You gotta watch out. There's some ice.
It's not
tra-
really ice, it's snow.
Snow, ice, melting.
It's not really slippery,
These trails are cool because
But
you
it's-
walk in the cliff.
but it's also a death trap.
Yeah, it's kind of dangerous. You walk in the cliff and then you get to cross on these walks over and you go underneath some of the cliffs. And where's Mommy and Owen at? Uh-oh. Oh, I thought they fell. I thought they fell off the cliff. They're slowly coming. Safety first.
Let's go.
All right, they're here. All right, but these trails are really cool because really rugged. Get to go up and down on the cliff, over falls. Look how beautiful this is.
Look at this. Look, you can look at the yellow tree.
Go ahead. You go that way.
This goes deeper. Whoa.
And then I'll walk
And
right there.
deeper. And deeper. And then we're here. But you're not jumping up to my face on that.
Step.
I was just
Don't get your feet wet.
You don't have to. You have
Is that ice coming through the crack? And there's crack all the way there. Hope this thing doesn't fall down today.
Yeah.
That'd be bad, huh?
Yeah. It would be a pancake.
It would be a pancake, all right.
Are we taking a picture or just walking?
Just walking.
Mom, what is that? The bracelet.
Moderates climbing.
Daddy, we're just going again.
We're going down. We're going all the way down this.
And again.
All the way down.
And again.
So we got lucky lots of steps. And we're getting back to what's called Little Clifty. And then we're gonna see Big Clifty one more time, but Little Clifty's right here.
Where's the sign at? That says Big Clifty?
Let's just stand right here and look. Oh man. Look at that.
I don't like standing.
Here we are, look at this. Look out right here. And that is a little Clifty. Climb up by yourself. Don't fall. Whoa, Owen! Don't fall. Don't let Daddy fall. There's Mommy and... Alright, we're getting up this thing. And if you look, right there. Go ahead, go. Stand, you gotta stand up, go. We go on these adventures where the kids, we're like, we think the kids are gonna fall to their death, and Mommy and Daddy get a little stressed out. Mommy, let's check this trail out. We get a little stressed out because it's we get nervous, and I don't think it's as dangerous as we think it's going to be, but we're extra careful with our boys, and
Hit somebody in the face.
our boys are a little
No, you guys stay on the end.
are a little wild.
Owen's a drama queen.
All right, guys, check this rock out.
Dad, if you go on top of there, that's
This rock is like teetering. Dude, this rock looks like it's gonna fall any second. It's like hanging off. It's called cake rock. It looks like a giant slice of cake. Wow, look at this rock. It's I don't know how it's still up. Check this rock out. Cake rock.
if I touch it, it'll probably.
You know what? This is like the cartoons with the Roadrunner and the Coyote. He would stick a board under there and he'd pull it, and then he would try to pick this big rock laying on the Roadrunner.
Yeah.
That was the Great Coyote and Roadrunner.
Where's the feather?
Where's the feather? Mommy found a feather? Where?
Black and white.
Where?
Behind that little tree.
Oh, what kind of feather is that? Look at that feather.
Oh, got it.
We know we don't touch it. There could be mites in there.
Yeah, there could be diseases there.
Look at this rock, guys. This is how cool is that rock?
Cake rock.
Cake rock. Big slice of cake. so it's not terribly deep, but it's running pretty fast and it's cold because there's still ice and snow. I don't have waterproof shoes on. The boys do, but they're not boots. We just have our shoes. So we don't know if we're gonna cross that, but the rest of the path goes there. So we might have to turn around.
Daddy, no way you would have to jump that far.
It's deep.
Wait, Daddy.
We're on top. What's that?
If we jump far, we can jump out.
If we jump far, but we may slip and hit our head, and then we'll get down in that. What do you think, dude? You want to jump on? I could throw you over there, but how are we going to get back? The water's going fast.
Daddy.
What?
I should jump to there and then there.
Is that what you want to do? Right, man, let's see. What do you think?
Can you throw us over there?
So we decided we're going to do this another day. We didn't come properly attired in this cold to get our feet that wet. So we're going back. Although Owen said he could do it. We could go across this road. Come on. Hold mommy. No running. Hold mommy's hand. Mommy, hold his hand. Look, it's coming straight from the ground. I know. Look at that. Coming straight from the earth. A lot. That's straight from. So there's one of the historical parts right here. Was this the pump house or from Theodore Roosevelt?
Daddy,
there it is.
Owen's trying to make fire.
Are you trying to make fire in case we're stuck out here, Owen? He's got some fire. Are you collecting firewood? All right, our boys are collecting firewood in case we can't make it home. But so we went around. We found a shortcut. We had to jump a fence and get on a road. And it's getting dark, so we'll have to turn around soon. But check all this out. This is this river, this little creek that goes to the Big Clifty, but look at all these cool icicles. All the ice coming off. Is this a cool trail on?
Yeah. Dad, we need to go now.
It's gonna get dark fast.
Yeah, because we have 50 minutes to go back home. Right, Mom?
All right, we're stopping here because we're up high. No hikers beyond this point. Check this out. We're up high. Look at all those little falls. That's really pretty. You see a lot more in the winter. You want to see it? Come here. Oh, here, see. Is that? Show me. Oh, here, see. Owen's gonna try to make fire. You making it?
He's making more smoke. That's all he's doing.
All right. He's got the concept. I don't know if that's the right rock or wood. Something's really funny up there. Every time we go on an adventure, Mommy and Daddy's stress level, mainly Daddy's stress level, goes up high, and then it becomes laughing. They find it hilarious. What's so funny, dude?
Your joke.
My jokes.
Inside joke.
Go and make fire inside our house.
All right, he's gonna continue to make fire, and I'm gonna try to lower my blood pressure.
I can put it so we can see Mom and Bob's blood. You can laugh
Come on,
I
guys.
can't.
All right.
Oh God, I'm stuck.
He's stuck.
Hey, Daddy.
What are you stuck at?
Oh God.
Go.
Daddy, you're right.
All right, ready? Listen for cars. Ready? Listen. Run.
Run.
Run. Do, run. Run. We gotta run across the road. All right, go down.
My leg's barely hurting.
All right, we gotta jump this fence. There you go.
I'm not afraid to move, right, Mom?
Go. Get to the fence.
Why can't you just throw them over?
Mommy said throw you over. Oh, the foot. And Daddy's over. All right, that's how we had to get around that. Couldn't go through that. A little too fast, a little too deep. All right, we're coming to the parking lot and nobody's here. Just our car. We did a bunch of half trails just to explore, but man, that was really cool. We'll have to make a full day of it and see
Yeah, dog poop.
and do the whole. Watch out for dog poop. I almost said that's dog, or maybe it's the bobcat. All right, go play. That's it, man. Little half trails. See at Clifty Falls.
I really wanted to see a snake.
He was wanting to see snakes. A little too cold for snakes to be out. Oh, any got anything to say about Clifty Falls?
There were some footprints.
Some footprints, Mommy.
A lot of waterfalls.
Yes, falls, cliffs. Perfect name for this state park. A lot of fun. Highly recommend.
That's why it's called
See ya.